I want to really give you some example how email marketing can really boost your e-commerce sales. Now, first thing first. Okay, when a person order from your e-commerce store, you see, I want to really still argue that email is still important, especially if you're having an e-commerce store, and even if you're selling on Shopee and all that, email still plays a very significant role because that gives you, usually they give you the login, and if there is anything, they will send a notification to your email, and you need to click the link to verify and all that. So email still is important. I don't want to argue about that. So eventually, if you do not open email for a month, then yes, you have a point. But then again, most people who are in business, and on daily life, email is still a very important thing that we still check on a regular basis. Now, how email marketing can help you boost your e-commerce sales? First thing first, I want to talk about email cart recovery. You see, especially e-commerce, right? Usually we expect to receive what do we call order notification and updates through email. That's the thing. Now that we have got WhatsApp and some mobile coming up, but then again, email is still the more reliable one, and we always make sure that we give the right email. Now, one thing, I really want to highlight the importance of cart recovery email. If you don't have it, please think about it. And it's really something that can help you capture at least 5 to 10% of those people who are already intended to buy, but they stuck somewhere or they forgot about it. But if you send cart recovery email, it's going to boost your sales by 5 to 10%, which means if you have 10 person added to cart, you probably will get one, decided to buy from you because they receive an email reminder from you and say, oh yeah, I like this, let me buy this thing. So email recovery is still a very important thing. And you got to write it right. So basically there are different strategies to play. I've seen different success coming from, using different strategies. Some offer some discount, some offer some freebies, some offer some bundles and all that. You definitely need to strategize. And you need to also look at the email as well. Usually cart recovery, I always recommend to have something light. So having the system in place is also important. So if you use Shopify, naturally they connect with Klaviyo, which is a lot more pricey to the pricey point. But you can always use something simpler, like if you use e-commerce like me, WooCommerce like me, I use Mailerlite, which is free essentially. So yeah, and you want to write your email in a way that is simple because you don't want the email to go into junk. So that's the thing. Now, so that's the front end, right? So once they buy, when they're interested to buy, the email is going to help you this way to help you nurture more. Now, the other thing is, once a person bought from you, they naturally will open your first few emails. That means, in a way, their inbox will recognize your email as something that is trustworthy. So I really want you to think about having a simple email marketing plan. For e-commerce, you have no idea how important is an email marketing. So very, very basic. All right. So if you're in e-commerce especially, you're supposed to make $1 from each subscriber every month if you do email marketing right, which means, let's say if you have 1,000 subscribers, every month if you do email marketing right, you're supposed to make $1,000 back through your email marketing. And assuming that you're probably paying about, like me, I'm paying about $30 per month for email marketing services. I'm making like what, 90% profit out of it. That's, I don't know how many X ROAS is there. So when it comes to email marketing for e-commerce, there are many things you can do. Okay, you can actually do some some of the idea. I'm just bouncing this with you. If you have multiple products every month or every week, in fact, if you're more resourceful, you can talk about one product, which is more like an educational or something like that. And then you can actually give them a voucher to buy. They may not want to buy, they may do. So let's say if a percentage of them decided to buy, that's one thing. And if they like this already, they probably will refer this to your friend. You see, email forward is a thing. I just want you to highlight, I want you to know about this thing. I've got really good email forwards when it comes to my email because they're educational. We invite people to come to my YouTube channel to watch my YouTube video. So I have a lot of forwards. So yeah, and you'll be surprised, this forward may end up buying your product. So this is really leveraging on the community's so-called power to help you grow your business in a very organic way, but predictable way. And another thing, beauty about email is that, you know what, if you do this right, like for me, I have about 25% open rate. Okay, that is so much better than organic reach, which is about like what, 1 to 2%. If you do better, it's probably like 3 to 5%. Meaning 1,000. Let's say if you have 1,000 people liking your page or your email, your Instagram, you probably will reach about 30 to 50 people out of it. Like, what the hell? But I got 25% open rate. So that's the beautiful thing. Now, second thing, see, here's the thing. Okay, if you miss something on social media, on Facebook and Instagram, If you scroll past it or you don't look at it, eventually it's gone. You won't really go back and dig for it. It doesn't really leave a mark in your head. But you know what? Most of my subscribers told me, they said that, Jason, I keep seeing your name in my inbox. I don't open it, but I know that you are still there. Whenever I need you, I will just come to you. You see, that's the beauty of it. It goes into inbox and it's searchable. You get what I mean? So if a person, let's say if they've been seeing your name, like on a weekly basis, which is your brand and all that, when they need something and then just come back and say, oh, I remember there's an offer the other day. Let's see if this is still available. These are all the opportunity. You're playing certain things in their mind. And let me remind you this. These are the people who have bought from you before. They're a lot more likely to buy from you again. Let's talk about maybe seasonal. Let's say every quarter or every 2 months you run a sale. And just tell them that, look, I have a 30%, it's time to stock up. Do you think they would? A good percentage of them will. So if you run e-commerce, okay, if you're still thinking whether email marketing is for you, I would say don't even need to think about it, because most email marketing service softwares out there or services out there are free to start. Mailerlite is one. MailChimp, I believe, is still free to a certain number of subscribers. Start something and watch for yourself whether this is something that is worth investing. I'm not saying that it's going to be applicable to all businesses. If you're selling something that people will just buy once and never come back, then maybe not. But then again, you can still talk about your collaboration, your offer, like affiliate. Those are the possible things that you can talk about. Yeah. So yeah, if you need help setting up an email marketing system for your e-commerce business, I actually work with clients from A to Z, as in like, if you need help setting up the email marketing platform and connection and all that, setting up several new email marketing system or whatever email so-called automations in place and all that, I can work with you to do that because I'm a consultant around. So basically, I would be able to just give you a recommendation about things to do. But if I come across something that I cannot handle, like let's say the technical side of it, the SPF and DKIM and all that, I have a friend who is really good at that, which I can refer to you, that you can actually just get him to quickly fix things up and everything is going to be good for you. So yeah, do your email marketing. Do not neglect and ignore email marketing. It's so powerful. All right, so yeah, today it looks like we're just talking about email marketing. So yeah, if you need help, just feel free to scan this QR code. Yeah, we'll just talk about this QR code. Yeah, and let's chat on how we can work together.